Good evening again. I'm Bhavin Patel. Now we have Mr. Prashant Shah, Executive Director of International Marketing Corporation. They are into multiple activities and helping the Indian ecosystem of renewable energies to achieve their goal by 450 gigawatts while the Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign. So we'll listen more from Mr. Prashant. So Prashant ji, please tell us about your company and organization.
Good evening. My name is Prashant Shah. I'm from International Marketing Corporation, and we have been in the industry of providing manufacturing technologies for photovoltaic industry in all the verticals, and we have been in this industry for almost more than 3 decades. Our objective is to bring the best technology to the country and make our country self-reliant in that process of vertical of photovoltaic. We have been representing many foreign companies in India, bringing their manufacturing equipment with latest technologies. So, trying to bring India to the level of international levels in terms of technology and bringing the latest to the country.
That's fantastic. So since 30 years, which is very a long time, and I must say that would be the beginning of renewable energy sources at that time, the very optimal stage or the baby steps.
At that time it was too early to bring those technologies, and there were very few players in the market. Yes.
And you have, like as you said, that you have collaborated with many of the market experts into this field.
Yes.
So you can brief about that sort of expertise available with you.
Oh yes, we have been representing foreign companies, and they are all who's who in this worldwide market, bringing best manufacturing technology. We don't bring end product, we bring manufacturing technology. That's our objective, and that is where we have been contributing into our national motto of bringing the Atmanirbhar, being Bharat, being Atmanirbhar.
Absolutely great. So what sort of product or the process is been followed? Because as we see that there are multiple processes and the product has been followed over here. So if you can brief it.
Verticals of photovoltaic industry, basically right from module, or if you say from the top of polysilicon to module, we are in equipment suppliers for all these verticals.
Okay, so we have two kind of the things into this, I guess. One would be the manufacturing processes, or whoever the providing the support for this manufacturing processes, and the second would be the raw materials or the expertise of technology.
We are more into providing the technology and the process expertise, and we also help our customers to source the components or the raw material.
So both of the equipment. So typically everyone is now pouring into this market, and everyone would like to enter into this market. And while their major problem is to identify the right selection of machineries, while the right vendors of the raw material. And while the changes, if we talk about the modules, everything depends on the cell materials, right? And while the cell material have the better efficiency, better raw material, they can have the better opportunity to survive in the market.
That's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a normal process. If you buy the best material, you get the best results. You buy substandard material, you will get substandard results. So that's a normal process, and we always advise our customers to buy the best technologically advanced product, so they don't get obsolete in short time. That's our objective.
So if we can say that you can support all the cell manufacturers of India, or the PV modules manufacturer of India, or apart of that, what are the manufacturers for those who can support?
Besides cell and module manufacturers, we also support wafer manufacturing plant or wafer manufacturing technology. Okay. And we also have technology for polysilicon.
Okay, that's right. So definitely, so starting from the India is now into module to cell, they have even, and now many of the companies are entering into wafer manufacturing, and there are the chances that many of are thinking start on the polysilicon and other material into Indian market as well, which is being imported to till now.
Yeah. No, so we are contributing to that process. We are helping those prospective customers to establish those manufacturing plant in India with our latest technologies.
That's great. So coming to the part of the expertise, where therein they have ready-made available expertise that you have identified and you have bring down to the Indian manufacturers to support them to reach to a next level to the global scenario. But can you able to help the Indian manufacturer for the research and development or upgradation of that such of product?
Yeah. Of course, we do that. All our principals do provide latest technologies and processes, and the advancements in those processes also.
Oh, that's fantastic. So it means if anybody has this setup of that kind of product or the manufacturing facility, you can support them to develop the new products and the research and development as a outsourcing activity, or to support them.
We can help them select the technology. Of course, the action has to be done by them. But yes, we can help them select the right technology.
So in such scenario, the many manufacturers are not blind in terms of what has to be done, how it has to be done, what capacities has to be identified. Would you be able to help them the feasibility report or the market studies?
We have been able to do that before, and yes, we can definitely do it. We do that on a very selective basis, because depends upon the right chemistry to match on the and the philosophical thinking. If somebody is thinking only on capex, we can't help. If somebody is thinking on technology, we can help.
That's right. So that's very fantastic that you are helping the Indian manufacturers to reach out the level where they can work on the capex and opex both at a time, and they can contribute towards the sustainable energy future, plus the self-reliant India campaign initiated by the Prime Minister of India.
That's right. We are trying to contribute ourselves, whatever little we can do there. We are trying to do that.
Absolutely. So do you face any challenges into this ecosystem, that there are many people who are readily importing the material or the product processes available from the market, and while you are indigenously supporting them to develop their own product?
I think the challenges in the business are always there. Absolutely. Of all kinds. So those people who look at ready-made product available at a low cost, it's their choice. I mean, I can't help them with that process. It's their philosophical thinking. I can't help them. But I can guide them, I can advise them, but ultimately the choice is definitely remaining with that entrepreneur.
So that's really the positive attitude towards the market scenario, and definitely every business person or who is contributing towards the entire ecosystem has to be positive enough to take care of the positive part of the entire ecosystem and throw away the negative part and take the corrective actions based on the requirements.
That's right. I wish every Indian manufacturing and entrepreneur to be a good luck.
Absolutely right. So apart of this, are you also into the out of India market, like the exports? You will support them?
No, I am not in. I am totally concentrated in India. I don't I don't do anything exports. On the contrary.
No, but if any Indian manufacturer are wishing to have the
support, we can definitely support on that count. But that's not my expertise. So I stay with my expertise.
Absolutely. So that's Prashant Shah of International Marketing.
Thank you very much.
Right?
And I wish you good luck.
Thank you very much, sir. Best of luck.